Daisy 12 Pink Anime.
Yes.
Did you ever stop to consider that by using such a limited program such as Plotagon to make a parody of Monthly Girl's Nozaki-kun, you're actually making it less funny than it already was on its own?
Ha ha, funny Plotagon expression, go brrrr.
Thank you for giving me that music, senpai. Thanks to that, I can sleep soundly every night now.
For some reason, Sio's singing helps Wakamatsu fall asleep.
So her singing is therapeutic to him? That's so great.
Sio is also the one causing his insomnia in the first place.
Sio has been attacking me a lot lately. Why has she been coming to the men's basketball club so much?
Have you told her that she makes you upset?
Yes. I glare at her every time we meet. I don't want to be too mean though, so I greet her as well.
Doesn't that defeat the point?
I also charge after her whenever I see her.
That just makes it look like you're excited to see her.
Wait. All of what I did was pointless? In that case, senpai, let me borrow your manga.
Why did you throw that glove at me?
I challenge you to a duel.
I got it.
No, wait, what did you just get?
Somebody left a note in my shoe locker.
Please come to the rooftop after school. I'll wait for you forever. I wasn't sure how to write a challenge letter, so I just formatted it like a letter from your manga.
Wouldn't that look like a love letter?
Why are there bleachers on top of the school?
Please just don't even ask. Anyway, have you guessed why I invited you up here?
Yes, of course I know why. You want me to start calling you by a nickname, don't you?
Of course not. I'm talking about the basketball club.
Oh yeah, we're always having fun bumping into each other there.
That's not how you're supposed to play basketball. I don't know why you always interrupt our club, but I want you to stop it. Don't come back. Oh no, did I overdo it?
Since your name is Wakamatsu, how about I call you Waka from now on?
Were you even listening to me? It looks like Nozaki-senpai came to give moral support. In that case, I should use what I learned from his manga. You're terrible, Sio-senpai. Lorelei-san would never act the way you do.
Lorelei.
I've never actually met her, but I can tell just by her voice that she's a kind and considerate person who would never hurt anyone. She's the complete opposite of you. Her soothing voice helps me to sleep at night. To me, she's like a goddess.
Waka.
Yes?
Say that again.
Since it's come down to this, I'm going to challenge her to a duel.
No, wait, it's too late for that.
Here you go.
Don't just hand her the gloves.
So he called me up there and talked about a bunch of stuff. But I guess he did it just to give me these gloves. So he was just shy? Come to think of it, this is the first present I've ever gotten from a boy. You should make sure to take care of them then. Look, a book.
And now, some random characters I haven't introduced yet, but don't have time to show you in detail.
I'm Miyako, and I'm a manga artist who also lives in the same apartment complex as Nozaki.
But we both live in houses, not apartments.
Fine, then I guess we're next door neighbors. Also, my editor is awful and forces me to draw Tanuki, but I don't have enough of a spine to stand up to him.
I'm Mino, Miyako's editor. I also used to be Nosaki's editor. I'm super handsome and a total genius.
I hate you so much. You are literally the worst human in existence. I'm Miyama Ken, and I'm Nosaki's editor. I've been stuck at this job for way too long. You're so cool, Ken-san. Can I get introduced? No. Why not? I have a crush on Miyako, and my younger sister is in the main cast. Yeah, but you're not in the anime. Also, you look awful in Plotagon. Besides that, I'm the titular character, yet none of my siblings are going to be introduced. Wait, Mayu. What are you doing here? You're not in the anime. And I just said neither of my siblings would be introduced. Whatever. This is my brother Mayu. He doesn't like to talk, so I'll introduce him for you. He likes judo so much that he won't use his energy for anything else.
Technically, I was in the anime.
Yes, but you were an unnamed side character until just recently in the manga, and your hair was a completely different color in the anime.
Good point. Now that that's over, let's just skip to the end.
Want to watch fireworks together?
Sure.
Flashback scene.
This flashback is great and all, but I don't think it will work in Plotagon.
Why not?
There isn't really a background for the front of a school, or a school gate of any sort. Besides that, you don't have any hairbows, which are relatively important for both manga and anime versions, since they suggest that I based Mamiko's design off of you.
Okay, then how about you just explain what's supposed to happen?
That's going to be difficult, since there are differences in the manga and anime versions, but I'll try. First, you come to school late, and see me sleeping on top of the school gate.
Was I running to school with bread in my mouth?
No, why do you ask?
Never mind, just explain what happens next.
Well, then I tried to help you over the gate. In the manga, I was so sleepy that I kept getting confused while attempting to get you and your bag over the gate. Eventually, I made you carry your bag, and I carried you over the fence, as if you were a toddler.
What about the anime?
I carried you over the fence in a more dramatic fashion, circle of life style.
Okay, how about you give me a hug and we'll count that as acting out that part?
Works for me. After that, I told you that I was actually planning to skip school that day, but that I came because I wanted the flowers that they pass out during the entrance ceremony. In the anime, the flashback ends there, and you were only wearing one hairbow the entire time.
And in the manga?
You were wearing two hairbows as usual, but they were white instead of polka dotted. You handed me one of them, then fixed your hair so that the second one was in the back. Then as you walked away, the image must have burned into my mind, even though I didn't remember you specifically. Once I got home, I found the hairbow you gave me and drew Mamiko with the exact same hairstyle as what you wore after giving me one of your hairbows. Of course, I forgot all about the encounter, because I had stayed up too late the night before working on my manga.
I see.
End of flashback.
I remember now. On the first day I met him, Nozaki-kun helped me when I was late to school. Even if we haven't progressed. I love you.
I feel the same way. I love you too. Psych. Lol. What actually happened was that there were fireworks going on, so I misheard the confession and thought Sakura said I like fireworks. So I said that I like fireworks too.
Well, technically speaking, none of this even happened in the manga.
Oh look, it's Mayu. Oh yeah, Mayu was technically in the anime, but he was just a cameo appearance during the end credits.